All right, so it all started like 2 days ago. Somebody sent me this post that the center had done, that Kelly had done, and then I was being bashed in the comments. So Kelly not only loved the comments and also did a caring of a like on the comments. Um, she was allowing the bashing of a board member who has donated over $100,000 alone, and since we've been involved in the shelter and just training, just in dog training services, um, and has saved countless dogs' lives at this shelter. So here, Kelly decided that it was a good idea, and this is what the current board is completely complicit. The current board wants to allow drama like this at the center. The current board, even with the lawyers involved, they want to allow attacking people on social media. So even like right here, she doesn't white out this person's name, but this is what the current board is allowing because we've asked the current board to ask, when they voted a previous board member with over 2 decades of nonprofit experience, they voted this person off the board last month, Laura. I was the only one that said not to when she came forth with all this documentation that was true. Um, the rest of the board refused to even listen to the coffee talks and do anything about them. So when Kelly's bashing donors, bashing volunteers, bashing board members, even with myself today being bashed on Kelly's show, they have no concern. They don't care. And I would not be involved with this shelter anymore myself until management there has changed, and I would never work with any of the current board members again anyway. I'm probably the only board member on that board that is directly involved with saving dogs or animals' lives. The only one. So why would a veterinarian be asked to be on this board when they do not want your expertise at all? They don't. So as a dog trainer and dog behaviorist, um, why wouldn't they, in a certified dog trainer, why would they want my expertise on the board with 3 locations, a multi-million dollar company, over 30 employees, probably one of the more successful people on the board? For some reason, they're just throwing that all away over listening to Kelly. So here they like Kelly's antics. So I'll show you the love comments and stuff because she's now removed some of them. So this person here, Kara, posted this, and it's about me. And you'll get in the comments about it. And Kelly's mother, Cheryl, also made a comment about me on her Coffee Talk show today. And of all the comments to repeat, Kelly decides to repeat that comment and read it out loud, bashing a board member. So Kara makes this comment, not knowing that her dog there in the picture, I saved her dog. I helped save that dog's life. I donated, I believe, over $800 in dog training tools. When Kelly was thinking about euthanizing Bella, her new name is Blueberry or whatever, I had Bella come to our training center with Ashley, and we did our best on trying to save Bella's life. Um, and Kara, because now has a Bella, great. But she's misinformed about what's going on here. So if you hit this button here, you'll see Kelly's right there with the whole drama with uh, Kara here. So now we're going to click in here, and the comments, some of them have been deleted, I believe. At this point, with Kelly liking the posts and stuff and loving the posts, that she's in on this. That's the only thing. It's like if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. You know, this can't be a coincidence. So I had to sit here. This is actually Rachel owns my dog's sibling, and she was friendly with us, and she's not just being misinformed by these people here. And of course, I'm liking what my wife is saying here and sticking up because everything she said is true. So let me show you the screenshot I got since Kelly started removing the post. And that, look, Kelly leaves these things up because of the drama. Even with, her liking this post, Jessica says, it was a tough case, blah, blah. And this is the drama, Kelly and the board. I'm no longer on the board. I resigned because I cannot be part of a board that is not putting the animals first. I have my dogs tattooed all over my body. I put animals first. When it comes to this, not this current board. They actually had a meeting saying that, they do not need a dog, like I said, dog trainer expertise, anything. They're just going to make a teacher, a podcaster, are going to make decisions on whether a dog lives or dies going forward. This is exactly what they said. All right, so hold on. Let me get the screenshot of Kelly. All right, so since Kelly now has removed the comment or whatever it was, or whoever removed it, this is where Kelly loved the comment. And I could probably track it down if they didn't delete it already, but there's all these people here, and Kelly loved that comment. And I'm trying to recall which comment it was on that she did that, loved. It might have been right there, but I am not sure. But this is the drama that Kelly has caused. Now let me get to the next screenshot. So then we have this one here, and this is the one that I'm talking about. And Kelly reads that one out loud. All right. On top of bashing, bringing what happened up in the board meeting with Laura, bringing up different things in this Coffee Talk, and at the end, I'll show you the president of the board was actually listening to this, and was okay with it. So any future board members, if you're thinking of joining this board, just know that if they do not like you, they will mob mentality attack you. All right. The things that Kelly has come up with, I'm speechless because I don't understand where the turn of events with me happened. All right. The only thing I can say is that when Laura came forth with concerns, I believed them because the employees were telling me. And Mike knew this over the years. Mike absolutely knows about this, and so does Val. And now they're underneath some kind of spell. It is a fact that Mike and Val knew about this. And we, when Kelly asked me to help over the summer with the kids camp, I did that. I had no agenda when I was joining back on this board that Kelly's trying to put forth. Kelly asked me to come help at the kids camp. I did that. Kelly's trying to say my agenda was, trying to remove her from the board because of from the shelter because of what Kelly did to a previous donor or volunteer, such as my wife. But that wasn't my concern. I've been with the shelter at that point almost 10 years because of my health. I had to resign take some time off for a couple months until I got my disease under control. And then I asked to come join back on the board. And then Kelly was asking me to. The same thing she asked Laura to. And then she just starts, removing people left and right. This is unheard of for this type of stuff to be going on. And they're allowing Kelly to do what she wants to do. And bashing board members is okay, according to the shelter board and the lawyers on the board. It's really crazy. So hold on, let me find the next thing. And then this is the shelter president. He was listening to the Coffee Talk, and I guess he's seen nothing wrong with it. Bashing previous board members, bashing current board members, bashing rescues, bashing humane officers, bashing shelters for clicks. Not for... If she took this hour and talked about getting dogs adopted out of there, we would have more than 12 dogs there. 12. We should have 60. We have 12. Every other shelter is packed beyond belief. There's dogs down south with 4 dogs in one kennel, even more. One kennel. They got 12 dogs there. Why? We don't have the staff of volunteers. Nobody wants to work with Kelly, like the staff of volunteers already said. And I think there's a huge cover up here. And it is very despicable what just happened.